The three pyramids at Giza represent the peak of the pyramid-building art in ancient Egypt. All were constructed in the middle of the 3rd millennium BC, over the lifetimes of just 3 kings. Such an awesome feat would never be attempted again. And how the pharaohs succeeded in building their massive pyramid tombs has remained a mystery to this day. But the people who then built the pyramids themselves, and the secrets of how they did it, have been lost to history.
The comparison of Nikola Tesla's work with the theories surrounding electricity generation in the Great Pyramids of Egypt is an intriguing and complex subject. It's important to note that Tesla's work is well documented and based on scientific principles, while the theories about the pyramids generating electricity are largely speculative and not widely accepted in the academic community yet. However, exploring these ideas can offer a fascinating insight into the intersection of historical mysteries and modern science. Before we get into the theories of electrical generation in the pyramids and the similarities between those and Nikola Tesla's ideas, let's touch base on what Nikola Tesla has achieved, then draw some connections between them. Nikola Tesla's work in developing and promoting alternating current is a fascinating story that marks a significant chapter in the history of electrical engineering. Unlike direct current, which flows in one direction, AC changes direction periodically. This feature of AC is crucial as it allows the voltage level to be easily modified. This capability of AC to be transmitted over long distances with minimal energy loss revolutionized how electricity was distributed. AC can be stepped up to high voltages for long-distance transmission and then stepped down to more usable voltages for everyday use. This process is much more efficient than DC transmission, as it significantly reduces energy loss. Tesla played a pivotal role in the War of Currents, a period in the late 19th century when AC was in direct competition with Edison's DC system. Tesla staunchly advocated for AC, emphasizing its superiority for long-distance electrical transmission. His work in developing transformers, which are key in changing voltage levels in AC systems, made it feasible to adjust voltage levels for both transmission and consumption. He also made groundbreaking contributions to the development of the AC motor in 1887, using electromagnetic induction to convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. This invention is fundamental to many electrical motors used today. The combination of AC transmission, transformers, and motors led to a revolution in how electricity was distributed and used, allowing for efficient power transmission over great distances, a significant limitation of DC systems at the time. This efficiency not only made electricity more economical, but also more practical for widespread use, paving the way for the modern electrical grid. Tesla's innovations had far-reaching impacts, allowing for the centralization of power generation and distribution and leading to the development of large-scale power plants. This changed how industries operated, providing them with reliable and efficient power. Additionally, it transformed the domestic power supply, making electricity more accessible to homes and leading to significant changes in lifestyles and economic growth. Nikola Tesla, a name synonymous with innovation, embarked on one of his most ambitious projects around 1901 to 1902 in Shoreham, New York, the Wardenclyffe Tower. His goal was nothing short of revolutionary: to transmit electrical energy across the globe without any wires. Imagine a world where electricity is as freely available as the air we breathe. That was Tesla's vision with this tower. It wasn't just about sending power, he also wanted it to serve as a hub for wireless communication. The design of Wardenclyffe Tower was quite remarkable. Standing at 187 feet with a massive 55-ton dome, it was built to be a powerhouse of wireless transmission. Beneath the tower, a network of underground tunnels and a large coil were constructed, all part of Tesla's grand scheme to transmit energy. He dreamed of sending messages across the Atlantic, demonstrating the power of wireless transmission in a way the world had never seen. But Tesla's idea wasn't just about sending energy through the air. He believed that the Earth itself, with its ionosphere, could be used to transfer electrical current. By tuning into the right frequency, he theorized, one could harness the planet's own electrical charges. It was an idea that, if successful, would have reshaped our entire understanding of energy transmission. However, the reality of bringing such a groundbreaking idea to fruition was fraught with challenges. The technical complexities of transmitting power wirelessly over great distances were immense. Tesla had to figure out how to send this energy efficiently and reliably without losing it along the way. And then there were the financial hurdles. The cost of the Wardenclyffe project was astronomical, and despite initial backing from investors like JP Morgan, funds dried up. Part of the struggle was the competition from Guglielmo Marconi, whose radio-based telegraphy was already gaining traction, making investors skeptical about Tesla's grander vision. Sadly, the Wardenclyffe Tower project was never completed and was eventually dismantled, but its legacy is far from forgotten. The very concept of wirelessly transmitting energy laid the groundwork for future technologies in wireless communication. We see elements of Tesla's vision in modern wireless technology, like radio, and even in contemporary research into wireless power transfer, including inductive charging. Nikola Tesla, often hailed as a master of lightning, had a deep fascination with high voltage and high-frequency power, a realm that was relatively unexplored in his time. He believed that delving into higher frequencies and voltages was key to unlocking new electrical technologies. Tesla was not just a theorist. He brought his ideas to life in vivid public demonstrations. Picture this: Tesla in front of awestruck audiences, using his custom-built generators and transformers to create astonishing electrical arcs and lightning-like discharges. These were not mere spectacles. They were practical displays of his theories in electromagnetism, showcasing his deep understanding of this field. Tesla's experiments often involved unique equipment that he designed and constructed himself. This included high-voltage transformers and one-of-a-kind generators that could produce the extremely high voltages and frequencies he required for his groundbreaking experiments. Through these experiments, Tesla significantly advanced our understanding of electromagnetism. He explored electrical resonance in detail and investigated the properties of various frequencies and waveforms, contributions that were pivotal in the field of electrical engineering. One of Tesla's most famous inventions, the Tesla coil, invented around 1891, is a testament to his genius. This high-voltage, high-frequency resonant transformer is an intriguing device. It consists of a primary coil and a secondary coil, each with its own capacitor, forming a resonant electric circuit. When the primary coil's capacitor is charged, a spark across a gap transfers energy to the secondary coil, creating an even higher voltage. The Tesla coil is particularly well known for its dramatic electrical discharges. These visually striking displays, which have captivated audiences in media and science demonstrations, are not just for show. They illustrate the principles of electrical transmission through the air and have been instrumental in demystifying the concepts of electromagnetism for the public. Tesla was all about harnessing natural forces, especially electromagnetic fields. His work with alternating current, his experiments in wireless energy transmission, and his fascination with high-frequency power are well known. Similarly, there are theories suggesting that the ancient Egyptians might have been onto something similar, possibly using natural forces for purposes we haven't fully understood yet. Take Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower, for example. His dream was to transmit energy through the air without any wires, a revolutionary idea at the time. Now compare this to some of the pyramid theories. They suggest that maybe the pyramids were designed to transmit energy wirelessly, tapping into the Earth's natural conductivity or even the ionosphere, echoing Tesla's vision in a way. Tesla also played around a lot with resonant frequencies. He believed that by tuning into the right frequency, he could optimize energy transmission and reception. Nikola Tesla, one of history's most brilliant inventors, has left behind a legacy filled with groundbreaking innovations. The story surrounding Tesla's missing files is a labyrinthine tale that winds through the hidden vaults of government, corporate rivalry, and far-reaching conspiracy theories. From the genius of his inventions to the perplexing disappearance of his files after his death in 1943, the intrigue that surrounds Tesla's work continues to interest us. Whether exploring suppressed technologies, secret government projects, or alleged extraterrestrial connections, the saga of Tesla's missing files opens a fascinating window into a world of scientific wonder and shadowy secrets. Nikola Tesla was more than just an inventor. He was a visionary, a thinker whose ideas were far ahead of his time. Let's delve into the mind of this genius. The divergence between Edison's direct current and Tesla's alternating current led to the famous War of Currents. Tesla's AC system was more efficient and versatile. capable of transmitting electricity over long distances. Despite fierce opposition and misinformation campaigns, Tesla's vision triumphed and AC became the standard for electric power distribution. Tesla's genius was not confined to electricity. He visualized ideas that were decades, even centuries ahead of his era. He experimented with X-rays, thought about wireless communication, a precursor to the modern internet, and even conceptualized renewable energy sources. Some of his ideas remain unexplored even today. The mysterious files of Nikola Tesla have captured the imagination of many. After Tesla's death in 1943, the US government's Office of Alien Property seized his belongings, igniting a swirl of intrigue, speculation, and unanswered questions. What did these files contain, and why were they so important? When Tesla died in his New York hotel room, the government was quick to move. His nephew, Sava Kosanovich, was denied immediate access to Tesla's belongings. A government official, John G. Trump, was tasked with evaluating Tesla's papers to ascertain if they contained anything that could be deemed sensitive or valuable to national security. Though much of what was found in Tesla's possessions was his personal items and conventional scientific papers, there were also some oddities and intriguing inventions. Among these were plans for a death ray, ideas about wireless energy transmission, and theories about time and interdimensional travel. Some believe that there were groundbreaking inventions hidden within these documents, potentially game-changing for humanity. After the initial analysis, many of Tesla's papers were declared to be of no significant value to the government. But were they really? Some documents were released to Tesla's family, but others were retained or mysteriously vanished. The actual extent of what was taken or what happened to the files afterward is still a subject of speculation. The enigmatic nature of Tesla's work, combined with the secretive actions of the government, has led to various conspiracy theories. Some believe that Tesla had discovered something so profound that it had to be hidden away from the public. Others theorize that his inventions were appropriated for secret military projects, or even that they contained keys to understanding extraterrestrial technology. Many of Tesla's documents ended up in the Nikola Tesla Museum in Belgrade, where his nephew later transported them. However, some believe that the most vital and sensitive of Tesla's papers never made it there, hidden away in classified government archives or in private collections. The seizure of Nikola Tesla's files after his death by the Office of Alien Property has become a significant aspect of the Tesla mythology. It's an episode filled with mystery, legal battles, and intrigue. The story raises numerous questions about the motivations behind the seizure and the role of the government. Here's how it unfolded. The Office of Alien Property was a World War II-era agency tasked with managing the property of those considered enemies during the war. In Tesla's case, although a US citizen, his Serbian background made his work of interest to the authorities. Why this agency was involved in seizing Tesla's belongings raises complex questions about government control and secrecy. The haste with which the Office of Alien Property acted to seize Tesla's belongings was startling. Hours after Tesla's death, the agency took control of his hotel room and all the documents within. This rapid response has led to speculation that the government was monitoring Tesla's activities or had particular interest in specific inventions or theories. An MIT professor, John G. Trump, was assigned to evaluate Tesla's documents. Some believe that this was not a random selection, and that Trump, who was familiar with radar technology and other sensitive subjects, was chosen because of his ability to recognize significant inventions or dangerous information. The evaluation resulted in a report that dismissed much of Tesla's work as speculative, but many skeptics question whether this report was truthful or a cover-up. The seizure did not go uncontested. Tesla's nephew, Sava Kosanovich, fought a legal battle to regain control of the documents. Despite the government's attempts to block access, many of the files were eventually released to Tesla's family, but suspicions linger that not all the documents were handed over. The seizure of Tesla's files by the Office of Alien Property has fueled numerous conspiracy theories. Some suggest that the government was keen to suppress or control Tesla's inventions, especially those related to energy transmission and weapons. Others believe that Tesla had discovered something so revolutionary that it had to be kept secret. The actions of the Office of Alien Property in the case of Tesla's documents remain an unresolved and intriguing part of history. While some of Tesla's papers are now housed in museums, the full story behind the seizure, the evaluation, and the handling of his works may never be fully uncovered. One of the most tantalizing aspects of the Nikola Tesla story revolves around the alleged missing inventions. These inventions are said to have been contained in the files seized after Tesla's death and have given rise to numerous theories and speculations. Let's explore some of the most prominent missing inventions and the intrigue surrounding them. The Wardenclyffe Tower project, Tesla's ambitious plan to transmit electrical energy wirelessly across long distances, was never completed. The tower was demolished, and the details of the wireless energy transmission system remain shrouded in mystery. Some believe that the seized files contained crucial information about this technology that the government wanted to suppress or control. Tesla claimed to have developed a directed energy weapon, commonly referred to as the death ray. This technology was supposed to be capable of destroying objects at a distance using energy beams. The existence and details of this invention are still debated, and many suspect that information regarding it was among the missing files. Tesla worked on a unique theory of gravity that was meant to unify the forces of gravity with electromagnetic fields. He claimed to have completed the theory, but the details have never been found. Some speculate that the missing files contain his work on this groundbreaking theory, which could have redefined our understanding of physics. Among Tesla's more unusual inventions was a mechanical oscillator said to produce powerful vibrations. Legend has it that a small version of this device nearly caused an earthquake in Tesla's New York City laboratory. The precise details of this invention, often called the earthquake machine, are unknown, and some believe the information was part of the missing files. Tesla was known to keep detailed journals of his ideas and experiments. Some of these journals have never been accounted for and could contain descriptions of inventions and theories not yet discovered. The whereabouts of these journals, whether they were among the seized files or lost elsewhere, remains an intriguing question. The stories surrounding Tesla's missing inventions often involve theories of government suppression, corporate sabotage, or international espionage. However, some historians and researchers argue that the mystery may be more mundane, attributing the loss to miscommunication, misplacement, or misunderstanding of Tesla's work. After Nikola Tesla's death on January 7, 1943, the FBI became involved in the handling of his belongings, leading to increased scrutiny and suspicion. This segment delves into the FBI's involvement and the files they possessed. Immediately after Tesla's death, the U.S. Office of Alien Property Custodian seized his belongings, including his documents. Some believe that this action was on behalf of various government agencies, including the FBI, and aimed at controlling or concealing certain technologies. At the request of the FBI, MIT professor and engineer John G. Trump analyzed Tesla's papers to evaluate their potential military applications. Trump concluded that the papers did not contain any new, significant, or classified information. However, skeptics question the thoroughness and motives of this evaluation. The FBI's involvement with Tesla's files is a complex and enigmatic chapter in the story of this legendary inventor. It adds layers of intrigue and mystery, leaving us to wonder what else might be concealed within the vaults of history.